Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Space Quest 4. Last time, we got a job, made some money, were able to dress up like that latex babe, and got ourselves some money for our efforts. About 2,000 buckazoids, was it? Well, it was a lot of money. So now what? Well, you're gonna finally go into the arcade because there is something that is going to happen in here. And you'll see why I told you not to do so before. If you walk over here... Uh-oh. Volhal's goons are here. And they are now looking for you. So it looks like more of them made it to Space Quest 10 since that one was picked up and died. So quickly walk down here. Because he's going to come up and look for you. Now we're going to come to a part that is infamous in the Space Quest series because of its difficulty. I will show you how to do it and show you how simple it is, and it's slightly different if you're playing the floppy disk version or the CD version. This, of course, is the CD version. So, what you want to do, now there are two of the time police here, I guess you can call them. So what you want to do, you want to go this way. Looks like Saks is closed. Anyway, we need to get a hold of that time machine because ours is lost in another place. So what you want to do is you want to get down to here. If I can. It can be hard sometimes. Yeah, okay, that was a mistake I was making. Don't click a ton of times, just click once and let Roger walk. Okay, here is a good place to save. So make sure you save here. I actually already have a save right here, just because I practiced this off-screen, just to make sure I got it right. So remember, in the middle there's a space ring that seems to be anti-gravity. So if we go down here, because if you try to go back to the entrance, they will kill you. They're waiting right there. So you come over here, and he sees you, and he starts shooting at you. Go down here, you'll dodge him, and quickly go up. Up, 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 up. Okay, you're gonna be up here. Now wait around a little bit. I think you have to like go up a bit far. Now go down, 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 down. Hurry, hurry. So those are the two that appeared. So if you go down, they're both up there, and that guy is no longer blocking this. And if they're both up there, that means they can't be in their arcade anymore guarding their machine. So yeah, that was it. If you're running a faster computer, however, that can be very difficult if you're not on DOSBox or something like that. So, back into the arcade we go. And let's steal their machine. Yay, points. Now, I'm going to take a picture of this code because this is the code they used to get here. And this is the official code you're supposed to use instead of just randomly pushing buttons like they expected you to do the first time. So let me take a picture of that. Alright. So now where do we go? Well, we do have a code. The first half is in this hint book. Let's see, right there. So let me take a picture of that. Or you just write it down if you have a pencil and paper like they had you do back in the day. And the other one is here.
These symbols look vaguely familiar. Now, where have you seen them?
I can't get a better look, so I'm just going to have to take the picture here. So those are both halves of the code you need. So let's put that in. So let me get to my pictures. Okay, so if I can see this right... Jeez, it's so hard to see. Okay, so it's going to be... that one. It's going to be... this one. Then it's going to be... this one. It is going to be that. Oh, where is it? No, seriously, where is it? Oh, here it is. That one? It's just so hard to see these things. And there we go. That should be it. And luckily we will only have to enter that one once.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
So where are we off to this time? Moving to Space Quest 12, Space Quest 10, Space Quest 3 for a little bit, but that wasn't a very useful place to be. Space Quest 1, and this may look familiar if you've seen my Let's Play or have played Space Quest 1 yourself. The original version, at least.
Want to touch those.
So, I love this part of the game because... check it out! So because I don't want to enter that code again, I'm going to save. Alright, I don't know how they did this, but they put you, a VGA character, in a very old-school EGA background. And this is indeed the Yulin's Flats. So this is going to be Yulin's Flats after we already bought that ship and went to the Sarian spaceship. Remember Honest Tiny? Remember we tried to use this ship and it burrowed into the ground?
At the bottom of this excavation is a small craft almost totally buried in dirt. You remember barely making it back out when the engine died. You've obviously found the location of Tiny's used spaceships. Lucky you! This must be the Yugo of spaceships. You wonder why anyone would bother to lock it. This ship is not for sale. There it is. Good old dirt. Smells like dirt. Tastes like dirt.
Okay, what if we,
It smells just as good as it looks.
Yeah, the one thing about the, smell and taste icons, they don't have too many comments for it. Usually you just kind of do a generic comment. Oh, what's going on here?
As you check out the sand bikes, you wonder what kind of cheese ball would own one.
Well, before I go into the bar, I still want to do some more exploring. Because I remember behind here, there was the, Droids R Us.
You don't know what it says, but you're sure it's not flattering.
Oh, when is graffiti ever flattering?
It's probably the most nauseating thing to smell in the whole family of smells. It needs salt.
Ah, yeah, just generic responses.
For all of your droid-related needs, see us when we're open.
Oh, we can't go in?
Keep your hands to yourself.
So yeah, not too much you can really do around here. In fact, there's only one singular solitary reason why you even want to be here. And it's kind of silly. So let's go on in.
The sign suggests that this place might be a bar.
Well, it might be a rab. Alright. There it is, the Blues
The old
Brothers.
bar is still here. The smell of Coronian ale stinks up the place. The aroma leads you to remember vividly your previous visit here. You break out in a cold sweat.
Yeah, remember? So, remember that slot machine that was there? We kind of destroyed it.
There is a stage here with two guys singing. Fortunately, they play much better than they smell. That's not a very clean habit.
Let's take a look at these guys.
Some rather drab-looking individuals are hogging the bar. This guy's too ugly to describe. Some rather drab...
Okay.
You see a man behind the bar serving drinks.
Well, let's go say hi.
Well, looky here. If it ain't Mr. Look at Me, I'm in VGA. What's the matter? Monochrome not good enough for you? What's this? 256 colors all for one little bitmap wimp? What awaits the VGA? Hey fellas, I bet I can toss them all the way out from the bottom of the stairs. Bitchin' ale.
Okay, you should try to get close to the bar and they will kick you out. And that will just keep happening, but there's something at the bar we need. So there's something you're going to want to do here. So once again, let's save. Alright, now I'm willing to bet that these are their bikes. What happens if we pull ourselves a little Police Quest 1 and kick him over? Then Roger runs away, and they're not very happy about that. So now they're gonna go looking for you. Guess what? Another chase sequence.
Boy, that was close. Hey, how come their bikes can go through the force field?
I didn't even try to walk through the force field as in VGA form. Let's try it.
Ouch!
Oh, come on, we can do it. If they can do it, we can.
Aw, Christ! I hate it when that happens!
I love that voice actor. Come on, we can do it.
Aw, Christ!
Oh, is nothing going to happen?
Thousands of volts pass through your cranium, turning your brain into a quivering mass of short-circuited neurons, which effectively terminates all interpretation of sensory impulses. You musculature spasms for the last time, as the force field shock causes you to give up the ghost.
So yeah, there you go. But yeah, when he fell down, that death animation when he fell down, that was the exact same one that you get when you die in a lot of places in A Quest for Glory. The VGA version, of course. Anyway, so those guys are running around their bikes trying to find us, but we should be fine, right? So let's go on in, now that they're gone. And the one thing we want is right there.
A book of matches on the bar countertop.
Yeah, this book of matches is literally the one singular reason for coming here.
You pick up the book of matches.
And now let's make our way out. Wait, what is...
There's some writing on the wall above the stairs. Perhaps it says, "Watch your step."
Those look exactly like the symbols for the thing, but I don't think you can actually use them for the spaceship. Anyway. Let's see if we can't make it back to our ship.
You hear a high-pitched whine from the east.
Uh-oh. And there's that death
reflexes. Life is pounded loose from your body by the impact of the sand bike.
Yeah, you want to dodge that.
Now this is a pain that'll linger. All the Bengay in Florida won't relieve this stiffness.
Let's try that again. Okay, so I was able to just get up here.
You hear a high-pitched whine from the east.
So you want to dodge like that. Oh, what the... Really?
Nice reflexes. Life is pounded loose from your body by the impact of the sand from the east.
Okay, dodge that one.
Boy, that was close.
Now, let's try dodging this one again.
You hear a high-pitched...
Okay. I still... Okay, let's try approaching it from a different angle. So let's go up and around. And there you go. I got the points for dodging that one, so we're good. Wait, is there more points for dodging more? Let me check that real quick. Well, that's weird. I'm missing some points, and I don't know where I'm missing them. I went back and dodged both the bikes, but you only need to dodge one. But I seem to be missing just 3 points. Oh well. Not that that really matters, but I was really hoping to get a perfect score. So anyway, we now want to go back all the way to Space Quest 12, because we are now ready to tackle Vohal. So let's see if I can find my picture. No, I don't want to access collections. What the heck is that? It's like one of the updates of my iPhone just organized photos in a really weird way. Okay, here it is. So to get back, you want to do this guy right here. Then this guy right here. Then this is straining my eyes. Is it? No, it's not that one. It's Tarnations. Where is it? This one. Did I just say Tarnations? Why did I say that? That one. Then is it this one? Yes. All right. And finally, there we go.
The powerful quad quark drive time and span.
Yeah, we've heard it. Yeah, we're all the way back here.
You don't want to.
Yes, I do. Jeez, why is it always... Alright. So, there are no guards there. That's good. Get past that. And, hopefully... Yeah, no guards there either.
Your innate sense of curiosity makes you wish you knew the way to open this thing.
Let's try to open it.
None of the codes you punch in seem to have any effect on the door.
Well, what can we do about that? How about...
Well, there's not much left of the lock now.
Yeah, remember the green slime we got way back in the sewers? It finally comes to use, so yeah. You just need to collect a bunch of items in your inventory in order to go past this whole part. So now we are finally going into Vohal's inner sanctum. Strange.
You don't need to look at that.
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all, so let's just continue on. Ow.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
Well, that didn't work out, so how do we get past all that? And how do we get to Vohal? Well, let's see what we can do next time on Let's Play Space Quest 4. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.